What's up, guys? Welcome back to the show. It's your boy Lex Money. We're coming up to one of the most important weekly candle closes of the past 6 months. Now, guys, I had a bit of a heavy one last night. I'm not going to lie. I feel a little bit worse for wear. So, please, if you're subscribed, like the video. Go and leave me some wishes in the comment section so that I can get over this hangover. If you're not subscribed, subscribing is going to cure my hangover, please, guys. Thank you. Alrighty, we're going to try and be energy for the next 10 minutes. Now, Bitcoin is at 68k. We were at 69k this time yesterday, I believe it was. And we're having a bit of a small rejection from there. Now, we're in a bit of a resistance zone. However, as we said, it's the most important weekly candle close today. One thing I do know is that bears at 69k probably look like this. Bro looks like he's just smoked the fattest doobie of all time. Look at him. Is that you? Are you crying right now? If we do break above 69, 70, 71k, where are your shorts going to get liquidated? Have any of you guys seen that, I think his name's Ken, that Japanese trader, and he's been short and he did like the $1 million Bitcoin short.
Hold this $1.3 million Bitcoin short position, which is in a deficit of approximately $100,000 in total.
And then he closed it. And he was like, I'm still shorting. But then originally he was meant to short it all the way down to 40k from when we were at like 65k or something like that. And, you know, he got liquidated for like 150k or something. Let me know if you know the channel that I'm talking about. But bears, eventually when that liquidity above us at around that 70 to 71k does get taken, short squeeze. This could be a lot of bears. Some of you would have seen this in yesterday's aero video, but I know a lot of you are only here for the ICP content, and actually some very cool updates from Dom. I'm sure a lot of you would have seen it already. You know what I'm talking about. For those who don't, stay to the end because pretty cool, and you guys need to give me some suggestions or some ideas of what you think we can use this for. But breaking, Jim Cramer has turned bearish on Bitcoin. Again, as I said yesterday, always inverse this man. I mean, so far the inverse worked out pretty well. Now, you can be an emotional investor. You can follow Jim Cramer. You can follow what a lot of the mainstream media and news outlets are going to say when we're dumping. Or you could follow smart money like BlackRock. Okay, this is what I said again in yesterday's video, so we're not going to get into it too much. BlackRock bought a total of $1 billion of Bitcoin this week alone, right? So the smart money is stacking up when everyone's saying, right, even if we did go back down to like 42k, 45k, the smart money do not care because they see Bitcoin at nearly 70k as a buy. But Bitcoin's pumping, so of course there are going to be more news articles that are positive. Holy effing shit. I don't know why I said effing shit. Holy fucking shit. The SEC just approved options trading for Bitcoin's ETFs on the NYSE. Are you going to be trading options? That is some very high level degen stuff. If you were here in the last bull run when the stock market was going crazy, everyone was trading meme stocks and weed stocks and everything, and they're doing options on that.
Unbelievable gains. Wall Street Bets user GME Rocket to the Moon put 50k into GameStop stock and options in January 2021 and has managed to make $7,190,000 in profit at his peak back in June for an incredible gain.
A lot of money can be made there, but you can absolutely get okay? So will you be doing that? Will you not? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And now, while you may feel down in the dumps, while you may feel like, why is my altcoin not pumping? Guys, you're here and well done because you just survived the longest bear market in the history of Bitcoin. Don't give up now. While everyone is fear baiting and they're saying it's going to go to this price, it's going to go to that price, realistically, you just look away from the price and you stick to your DCA, right? You have your like emergency dump bag. That's what I'm doing. Like if it does go down to 40k, you've got a fat stack there ready for that 40k, but I'm going to buy their living shit out of it. If not, we just continue to DCA and cool, it is what it is, right? But we've survived a 490-day bear market. And definitely bear market for our altcoins. So do not be giving up now on altcoins and getting impatient. Now, Bitcoin cycle top. To be honest, I don't really think it's going to last until next year, November. Some of you guys do, some of you don't. Let me know when you think the top is going to be. I'm more under the impression that it'll be before this. Maybe like Q1 to Q2 of next year. Potentially, we'll see. If we do have a top on schedule with all of the other tops that have happened previously, then look, 549 days or 18 bars, and that's going to bring us all the way up to How much is that? Like 300k. Is that possible? This run? What do you think? Well, regardless of the price, pretty much every indicator is telling us you gotta be buying Bitcoin right now. It is time to be buying Bitcoin. Historically, these are the best times to be buying Bitcoin and your alts. You've got the RSI in the floor ready to have a reversal. The stochastic RSI in the floor ready to have the reversal. You've got the BBW ready to have a reversal. And now just a quick one before we get into the ICP stuff. Look at this. Bob kicking off ICP bull run after a long slumber. And it's like 0.14 ICP per Bob. Who is still mining Bob? Any of you mining Bob? I don't even know how much Bob I've got left. I don't think I've got that much. Okay, so we doubled in price now. That was like 6 cents before. Let's go to our treasury. We've got 69 Bob. 69 and like less than 1 ICP. So how much is that then? That means pretty much barely anything. But we stopped adding this to... We stopped adding ICP to the mining because we didn't want to be burning our ICP. We thought, you know what, let's just keep the ICP. I know some of you guys would have just put ICP into the pool as well, got a share of that. I think that's how I got the majority of my Bob. No, it was how I got pretty much all of my Bob, was from the mining pool. So let me know if you're still in Bob. Are you still buying? Are you accumulating? Are you putting your money into this? Are you just going to buy on ICP swap? Now, Miss Dom in Buenos Aires. No worries. You can catch up on what you missed here. The most sophisticated network protocol ever engineered. ICP has built a world computer which, number 1, enables next gen of web apps. Number 2, powers sovereign cloud. Number 3, has AI develop and ship your apps. Let's give it a watch.
The apps that you want materialize on ICP. So to create an app, you will describe the app that you want to the AI. And the AI will just give you a URL. And you can open the URL in your web browser and there's your app. And you can start using it. And no doubt you'll find things that you want to improve, change. So step 3, you describe to the AI how you want to improve the app. Step 4, you refresh the app's URL that it gave you in the first place, and you'll see the changes to your app. You jump back to 3. Keep on going like that. Just tell the AI what you want to change, how you want to improve it. And this will work with applications, enterprise systems, for example, that are running in production, because there are technologies that make it possible for the AI, firstly, to describe these web applications in a very abstract form and just update them by uploading the code. And there are technological features that prevent data being lost as the AI evolves them. And this will reduce the time, risk, and money involved in creating web applications by orders of magnitude. Essentially making everyone a developer. If you can speak, it works. Funnily enough, earlier today, we did a demo to somebody, and the demo involved speaking in Spanish. Works in any language. If you can speak, you're a developer. You can create stuff. And it takes you minutes, whereas it would take skilled developers days. So AI can ship next.
All right, now we come to Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is at 68.5. Okay, not doing too bad today. We're sort of like floating around that 68k. You can see we had a bit of a rejection from the 69k. Still, we got our 1618 target at 71.2k. ICP looking delicious. It wants to have its breakout to that 10999. We had a lovely breakout from this downtrend that we'd been in for 6 months. We're now finding support on this key yellow line that we tracked this for a very long time, guys, and we said once it does start to hit off this yellow line, be a good area to long. So will we be getting lower than that $7 again? Will we even get that $7.12? Probably not, in my opinion. And if Bitcoin wants to return bullish, if altcoins want to return bullish, then I can imagine that we're going to start to tackle up into that $9 to $10, $11 once we do break this and have a change in character, guys. That's going to be when we do get our upper targets of around $15. So right now we're finding some good support at this level of support that we've been looking at for a long time. Are we going to hold it? I think so. You guys can let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments. But that's it, guys. Sorry about the energy today. I just feel a little bit mashed up. So I'm going to go and chill. You let me know how you're feeling about the market. Are we going to close out and continue to print bullish candles for the next few weeks? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Peace.